Hello, everybody, and welcome to hour number 2 of Destro Session 13. We are going to get some Alchemist Fire. Sendo, take it away.
Okay, so I take it you're going to the alchemist shop?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wasn't it like 9 o'clock?
In the morning?
Oh, yeah. I pay him enough money. He better be open.
It was early, wasn't it? Because I went to the arena like early in the morning because some guys weren't even there.
Ah, that's right.
And
Yeah.
like Uzi left without, stopping by like our normal table and stuff.
Because that's what Uzi does.
Just wanders.
All right,
baby.
yeah. You get to the alchemist place and it's open.
Uzi walks in. I don't think Uzi's ever been in here.
No.
So he's just browsing, looking at all the labels and everything, and enjoying himself.
Yeah, I go. I'm back.
Ah, you here for the love potion?
Uzi looks up. Just perks up.
I'll look
Wait,
over at him.
yeah,
too.
you actually... Yeah. Wait a minute. Is it the same one as last time, or do you got a better one?
Everybody's staring at Mega.
Don't judge me.
Well, I created this concoction made from the base of the last one. I don't know its effects. Should be extremely potent, though.
Tensai's
It still needs to go through trials, though.
Tensai's intrigued.
You don't need a love potion. What are you looking at it for?
So who are you gonna use that on, Mega?
Tensai goes back to browsing.
Honestly, my intention was to use it on,
Uzi?
Damn. I don't remember who I was going to use it on. I really don't. No, it wasn't a love potion. That's right, it wasn't a love potion. I was trying to get a potion that made people not hate me as much so I can get your guys out of jail. Fortunately for you, I didn't need it.
Oh.
Yeah, then you made the right wisecrack about not being able to pull miracles.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So we'll keep that potion on layaway. I might need it down the road. Let's see. What I need is some simple alchemist fire.
He shakes his head. God, why do you people always think that making potions is simple?
Because
Then
if it
don't
was
give us
hard,
the simple stuff. Give us the
if
complex one.
it was hard, you wouldn't do it.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need an alchemist.
Yeah, exactly. So
I
what
thought
were you
if
then?
it was easy, you wouldn't make any money. We wouldn't pay you to do it, would we?
Exactly.
do it?
It's not simple.
Do we need to find a better alchemist?
I didn't say it was simple to make. I said what we need is some simple alchemist fire.
He
As
just-
in, no extra effects, no flare, no funny colors, no dancing flames in the shapes of naked women, nothing like that.
I'll look at him again and I'll say, no, wait, we might need colors and stuff. Do you have any of that stuff?
Yeah, do you have colors? Let's not overcomplicate things here.
Tensai points.
Well, I mean,
Tensai points over
if
the
he's
love
got it
potion.
made,
Tensai points over
he's
the
got
love
it made,
potion.
we
Looks
could
at
use it.
Crunk. Huh? Huh?
Tensai,
the
I
alchemist
think you need
looked
a
right
very.
at
I
the-
think you would need a lot of that for Crunk to fall in love with you.
So the alchemist like opens his mouth to say something, then closes it and just.
like,
Okay, so
Crunk's
we
just
need-
scratching his head.
We need alchemist fire,
Mhm.
and then we need something to stop us from lighting on fire if we happen to drop it at our feet, which is very likely to happen in some cases.
Alchemist fire and fire resistance.
Yes, sir.
Is there a potion of fire resistance? Why can't you tell me about this before the break.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Didn't I?
No.
Was I muted when I said that I wasn't going to look for something to stop us from overheating and possibly lighting on fire?
You said something about the
It
exhaust.
says something about the overheating and the heat exhaust.
We don't have to worry about getting lit on fire. Just don't roll a one, dude.
Just
Yeah, because it's so controllable to stop that one from coming up.
as Crunk yells from the back.
Yeah. I'll live
Okay,
on the
no.
edge. I don't need it.
Okay, if we can control our rolls, your spiritual weapon might have hit more than once in this entire campaign.
Hail.
Well, my spiritual weapon smashed stuff.
Yeah, the air. I think since we started playing, at least with us, I think I've only ever seen it score a hit one time. You hit fine. It's just for some reason when you roll that spiritual weapon, it almost never hits. I don't know.
I think you're confusing it with Sacred Flame. That never hits.
He like interrupts you guys. Says, "So how many alchemist fires do you need?"
How many you got?
I have 10.
Ooh, bulk discount?
No.
Oh,
Tensai speaks as well. If we need more, we've got until tomorrow to get them.
no, I don't think we're gonna need more. I think 10 will actually do us quite fine. I just figured,
He also.
I think
says,
that
I
also.
have 2 potions of fire resistance as well. It won't completely negate catching on fire, but it should make you more resistant to dying from being caught on fire.
Does that help with the inferno of fire tornado?
Yeah, will it help with heat
I
exhaustion?
heard about that at the arena.
Yeah. Yes.
He just points at you. That's quite the magic trick they put on there.
Yeah. Yeah. So does this help with that kind of thing?
He looks at you and says, "This will help you not get burnt quite as much, but you'll still get burnt." Didn't your
What about
mom
heat
ever
exhaustion?
teach you not to play with fire?
What about heat exhaustion? Will it help resist the onset of heat exhaustion?
He nods.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe so.
By the way,
And you only
Tensai.
have 2?
The fire is not as hot as, or it doesn't feel as hot as it really is.
Okay.
By the way, Tensai
Well,
is
how
like,
much?
kind of crying now.
What? What?
He's just got like a very sad face and just
He just
Tearing up.
like shakes his head. Damn it, kid! Don't smell the onions.
he just ignores the shopkeeper.
Did
But you can smell my sandwich?
you upset my Tensai?
He looks at you and he's like, "Oh, unlike you, it seems he's less witty."
Well, let's just. Okay. Well, how much for the whole batch?
For the whole batch,
Both resistant potions and all 10 alchemist fire.
900 gold.
Damn. And will you throw the love potion in for free?
The love potion for free.
We're
And he
spending
starts
900.
thinking,
It is untested.
under one condition.
Hmm.
You give me a detailed report of what happened.
I think that's acceptable.
He nods, hands it to you. He's like, it's kind of a volatile composition. Should still be good for another 2 days.
Okay. And put everything in a box.
Just
Okay.
grab a cardboard box on the way out, like all the grocery stores have.
He says,
Stacking it
"Don't
in.
drink it after 2 days."
Don't drink it after 2 days. Well, if all goes right, we won't have to drink it after 2 days. But what happens if it is drunk after 2 days? Will somebody blow up or something, or will it be extremely poisonous? I mean, just asking, just in case,
He says, "I honestly don't know. It's made with the tears of a mandrake."
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm not gonna drink Alchemist Fire anyway.
No, please help me.
Yeah, the alchemist puts his hand on your shoulder and says, "I can't do miracles."
Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and head back to the inn.
As he turns away, you notice that he does have a amulet of Ramu on him.
Indeed.
Seems there's a lot of Ramu worshippers in this town.
Hey, I'd worship Ramu too if I lived in this town.
Tenza is still depressed.
Why are you depressed?
Do you ask
Let's
that?
turn around and go back and get some Prozac vials, man. Come on.
Tensai, why are you upset?
He didn't have to say that.
Wow. Tensai, you got to learn just to bottle it up inside and never let it out.
You hear this in the background, like from inside the shop. Ha!
Oh man.
The alchemy puns. Anyways,
Works very well with the Hydra puns in chat.
Oh man. Yeah, we'll head back to the tavern. Let's see. We got 10. When I get back, I'm going to ask Gladys how many. Does she only have one alchemist fire, or does she have a couple?
she only has one.
Okay. Let's see. So for our 4 people, she has 1. I'll give her 2, which leaves me with 8. I'll give 3 to Tensai, which leaves me with 5. Krunk and Varric, how are your throwing arms?
Throwing arm.
I would imagine not good. I don't know for sure.
Probably better than yours, so look at him.
What is that based off of? Strength or
Dexterity.
Oh, then not good.
Well, okay, then I'll give. Well, let's see.
Let me take
Yeah.
at least 1.
1. Wait a minute. No,
I have
wait.
no fire.
I gave her 2, right? Yeah, 2.
Well, we all
which is
need
8.
it.
3. I calm down, relax. 2 for her, so she has 3. 3 for the Uzi, so that leaves me with 5. I'll give 3 to Krunk, and then I'll give 2 to Varric. Yeah, that should be right.
Okay, so what do I have? I have 3.
Alchemist fires.
Alchemist 5.
Okay.
Now, who's gonna? What type of armor does Gladys wear?
Gladys?
Yeah.
It's scale mail.
Is that heavy or medium?
Medium.
Yeah, it's medium.
Okay. Is there a ferret down there, or is that my imagination? Oh, that's the wolf. You had a real small. It's like, is there a ferret running around?
Oh,
Your
what's-
cat looks like a spider monkey.
Yeah, man.
Cat?
What?
That's
not a cat
precious.
behind him?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I should be sitting.
that's
at my table.
precious. Yeah. Oh, you good girl. Yeah. I'm not pulling the rats out right now. I haven't done their claws in a while, and they tear me all up. Plus, they've been cannibalizing a little bit, so I gotta be careful.
Hey, my rats don't
Cannibal.
eat each other.
No, they're not eating each other. Every time I put my hand in, they start chewing on my fingernails and biting my fingertips and stuff. They got a taste of blood the other day, and it's worrying me.
Yeah, that would worry me too.
They look
I
at me.
turn into Wilbur.
Mhm. Yeah, but didn't he control his?
Until
least
they
until-
turned on him.
Well, they turned on him because he turned on them.
That
Like,
was
you
such a
know?
movie.
I like that actor, too. Anyway. Yeah, and then I'll give... Okay, I have 2 fire resist potions. And what they'll do is they'll help stave off heat exhaustion.
Oh, that sounds pretty useful.
So who are you going to give them to?
I don't know.
Probably the melee people, just in case someone misses too.
Okay,
Everybody suffers from heat exhaustion. It's just a matter of how fast
fast, right.
someone does, really, according to how heavily
Heavy armor gets affected by first. And then medium, then light, then unarmored.
Wish we could put out the flame.
The flame might actually be beneficial to us if it affects.
Precious! Precious! Get down!
You
Get
better not
down.
do that. That cat's gonna kick your ass.
Get down!
You yelled precious. I'm just like, what the hell is Mega trying to say? Is
Come
there a ring somewhere that he's trying to talk about, or
Stop.
He wants your ring.
my precious?
No, she was named Precious because my wife named her. She's one of the pothole kittens. When we found her, she was malnourished, underweight, and like her ears were like eaten away by mites. And
That sucks, man.
yeah, and the my wife had made the comment when she see it. She says she's like, so precious because she fit in the palm of her hand. Well, the vet told us like, oh well, don't worry, she's gonna die within a day or so anyway. Don't focus on her brother. Don't worry about her because there's not much you could do for her. Well, I refused to accept that, and I nursed her by hand and stayed up for 3 days straight, keeping her fed, keeping her breathing and everything, and she pulled through. And now, if you'd see her, you never know she was a freaking malnourished kitten. She's nice, big, and fat, and happy. But she's trying to climb. I have a shelf here full of my games, like all my miniatures and everything, and she's trying to climb to the top of it, which means that whole shelf is going to go falling. You guys will hear a crash. Me start to swear profusely before my internet connection goes out because I'm gonna go crazy. So I had to put her. That's what I was yelling at her to get down, and she just kept yelling at me.
Now that's a
So.
good cliffhanger for a break. Just crash. Fuck. Done. Just hard cut.
Anyway, I don't. How? I don't know. What do you guys think? As far as the resistance is completely, yeah, it's probably a good idea. Give it to the people who are going to be
Well,
right up there,
The thing.
which would be Uzi and Gladius. So
Gladys.
Gladys, yes.
Gladius.
How is this ingested?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think it isn't topical, is it? Yeah, it's just ingested.
Okay.
It's a potion. I think you would have told us if it's topical.
Yeah, it's a regular potion.
Okay.
Basically, makes your blood cooler.
Well, I did have some adverse effects, it seemed, from the heat last last time, so
Okay,
I was
well,
actually fine last time, really.
Who did suffer? It was just Uzi, right?
yeah, it was just me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll sit one down in front of Uzi. Gladys, how did you handle the heat last time?
She nods and says, I was fine.
What is your companion's name?
What is his name? Should have gave him a real name.
As I take the fire resistance, Tensai will place the potion of invisibility on the table.
Yep.
Basically, wait for you to decide what's to be done with it.
Sure. The wolf kind of pokes his head up from behind her and says, my name is... What did I just write? Groot.
Groot?
Miss what?
Groot.
My name is Groot.
Bro.
You're
Oh,
trying to make us say that every time.
How do you handle the heat, Groot?
Not as good.
Okay, well,
Actually, better than you humans wearing armor.
okay, well, I guess you can. What about I pull over the invisibility potion. Do you have any objections to going invisible before the start of the fight?
He shakes his head.
I can't tell. Or do you have a flea or something, or you
He lets out this growl.
Okay, I'm just kidding with you. I understand. There has to be levity. If there's no levity before a battle, then we are doomed to the failure. I think so. Could have swore I read that. Yeah. Did read that. Anyway. Uh-oh.
So
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to give you this potion before the battle.
He's about to jump on your ass, man.
wait,
Okay. So who...
Didn't I give one of you guys a bunch of potions or something? What did they? I don't even know what they did.
Guys
Yeah, you
did
gave me
drink a
potions.
lot of potions in the last fight.
yeah.
Yeah, those were the
Yeah.
healing potions we followed. I had some potions that I gave to one of you guys that I got.
Yeah, you gave me, you gave me you-know-who's potions. I have them marked somewhere. Nothing... Oh, I have a light wounds potion, a cure disease potion, and an acid explosion potion.
Oh,
Is a Hydra poisonous? Do you guys know?
What? Yeah. What?
I don't think so.
What elemental attacks does a Hydra deal?
Well, there's the legendary fire-breathing hydras.
And is that the most common?
That's the legendary ones.
Oh, okay.
you know, last time that fire really kind of did get to me. Wasn't feeling so good. Maybe I should take it. Croak starts reaching out for it to put it in his bag.
Oh, Lord. Well,
It's highly unlikely that they have a legendary hydra here,
Yeah.
and the town still be standing.
Yeah. Well, I just. What would?
yeah, well,
Tensai
Uzi's
expect?
definitely gonna need it. Well, I guess Crunk, yeah.
I was talking about the other one, not Uzi's. I thought we had two of them.
Yeah.
We do. Yeah, you can
I
have
was
the
gonna
other
grab
one.
the other one.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna steal Uzi's. We were just trying to figure out who to give the other one to. I don't know. I wear heavy armor anyway. I just lucked up on my roll.
All right. So
But just in character, if my character thought about a legendary fire-breathing Hydra, he would have grabbed for that potion.
So what's Varric doing while everyone's having this conversation?
waking up.
Nothing?
Dozing off.
Maybe a little. I'm still a little woozy from the vampire bite.
I'll order him
Sure.
some orange juice.
Orange juice from freshly squeezed oranges.
No, more or
Hey,
less.
you okay? Show us your teeth. I'm not laughing. Okay, I'm laughing.
All right.
So, Grant, are you gonna have a seat and we'll order you some food? I feel bad that I didn't have the other stuff prepared. They have great food at this place. I call over for the waiter to order food because Grunk's can eat. Your two guys are talking about a celebration or something.
Oh yeah. What are you talking about, Mega? About celebrating? What are we celebrating?
Our impending
I don't
doom.
know. Our
Wait.
last night alive.
How is that a celebration?
Well, you see, there's a society of people who believe that every day that they go, that the following day when they go into battle, they're doomed to die. But going out in such a manner is considered the greatest way that you can die, you know, going out gloriously in battle. And I'm surprised you don't subscribe to this philosophy, being a gladiator. You know, the greatest death you could technically have as a gladiator is dying for the crowd and appeasing them. So, in a way, we're celebrating the potential that this is the last night we have to ever eat.
Geralt looks at you and kind of tilts his head and looks at you and says, "You're quite the pessimist, aren't you?"
I'm not a pessimist. I just want, and I motion to the other people in the bar if there are any. I don't see anyone, so I'm kind of motioning to the empty seats. I want
It's
them.
still early in the day.
Yeah, I want them. I
It's
want
early
the
in
average.
the day.
I want the average person to believe that we're going to go into that arena tomorrow and get slaughtered.